Morning and grand rising. It's your girl Tasharia, and it's time to work out with me, work out with me, work out with me. Hey, work out with me, work out with me, work out with me. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. It's time for the workout, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. Woo. All right, before we get started, remember, always check with a doctor, medical professional before starting any diet, exercise routine. I'm not a doctor or a medical professional. I'm just a girl on social media trying to have me some fun, baby, and get healthier in the process. With that being said, that means that you are held accountable and responsible for your thoughts, your actions, and the repercussion thereof. So let's all make good choices. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's go, let's go, let's get it. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. And for those that's coming in on the replay, baby, happy whatever day it is. Whatever day it is in your world, happy today. All right. Shout out to David Hunt, bringing it in, bringing it in. What am I doing? This thing is tripping. Well, I'm tripping. Okay. Hey, boss lady, boss lady, boss lady. Hey, girl is tired, but I am trying to make it through. Trying to make it through, make it through, make it through. All right, let me pick this affirmation here. Asking for help is a gift I give myself and others. Asking for help is a gift I give myself and others. One more time for the one time. Asking for help is a gift I give myself and others. Admitting that you need help shows character, strength of character. It takes a great man to go It takes a great man to let go of his ego and accept guidance. The ego will always fight for its survival. It's always up to you if you let it win. Oh, yeah. All right, all right, all right. Hey, Toy Annie, good morning. Good morning, Miss Patty. How are you? Let me see here. Let me go ahead and give myself a big old thumbs up. Hold up, swole them up. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some boom in it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, good, good, good. All right, now, cooking with grease. Good morning, happy Friday. Your pal Miss D, my pal Miss D, our pal Miss D. Hey, your pal Miss D, my pal Miss D, our pal Miss D. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How was y'all evening or day yesterday? I am tired. I'm tired, but hey, we gotta do it anyway. Hey, pretty girl, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy blessed Friday to you as well. Good morning, Teapot, the power of thought. I got like a little headache. Usually I get a headache it's on this side, but this time I got a little headache coming in on this side. It's crazy. Y'all, last night I got into bed before 10 o'clock. Isn't that something? What? Ooh, I was like yesterday was Matthew 26. Lord, that chapter was long than a son of a gun. I said, why am I pressuring myself to read a whole chapter? Why don't you just read one page? You see how fast your mind started playing tricks on you? I said, nah, go ahead and read this. I can read 10 pages of a self-help personal development book. I can read a chapter of God's, not a chapter, yeah, a chapter. Is it a chapter? Yeah, verse, chapter, verse, yeah, a chapter of God's word. Telling you, and then that one was deep because he was getting ready. He already knew they was coming from. Then he told, he told one of y'all is going to betray me. Oh my gosh, boy, I tell you. Ooh, I said, Lord, just to have that, what's name? And he probably already knew who it was gonna be. He just wanted to see who was gonna step up to it. Good morning, bomb. Hashtag bomb. Hashtag bomb. Hey, hey, hey. They tripping me out with the what's it called? Sorry, y'all. And they tripping me out with the handles. But it seemed like mine is the only one that do it too. Cause I was in somebody else chat and they had their regular name. I ain't gonna say just mine, but I don't see it in every chat that I be in. But anyway, let me see. So I'm talking about asking for help. And I remember one time I was going to a therapist, and she said maybe you need a coach. I say, what? And he's like, well, like, what is the difference between a therapist and a coach? And they said, well, both of them work on behaviors, work with behaviors, trying to improve behaviors. But sometimes a coach can just tell it like it is because they have less licenses. You know what I'm saying? Less licenses, and less and then coaching is more practical. I was like, yeah. Hey, good morning, Wolves Within. Hey, I thought I saw that there. Well, I heard somebody reported to me that there was some issues with the moderation yesterday, and I apologize, y'all. Hey, we just let things go unless it's detrimental. You know what I'm trying? If somebody come in and say something that will get a YouTube strike, then that's. But if somebody just expressing their opinion, we just let that stuff ride. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can have an opinion, and then but if it's if it's offensive, if it's not just offensive, because your view and opinion may be offensive to me or others, but it's still your opinion. You have the right to have that. But as long as it ain't something that will get, I don't want somebody to be offended by me though. But I don't either. I don't either. But I think that anything I can say good morning. Well, you should be saying grand rising. Anything can be interpreted as offensive to somebody. You have to be. You can't be scared or not scared or uh, tight-lipped just because we don't want to offend somebody. You know what I'm saying? If your heart is right, that's the most important thing to me, coming from a good place. Because you may be like, Tasharia, I really think I love that you're doing the elliptical, but you don't think your body need some difference? And I would say, you know what? Let me think about that. But I'm saying because my reasoning is maybe because I want to get my whole body moving. You know what I'm saying? So you may need another perspective. You can't, because then, you like walking on eggshells, and ain't nobody shouldn't be walking on no eggshell. But you know how these trolls, some trolls come in here, oh, you're so-and-so, your mama did, now that's just out of control. It's not helpful or productive. That's what I'm saying. And so that's my viewpoint on it, because for so long I would fail to say something, and then I would just internalize it, and it would just eat and fester in me. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We can say things and be tactful and not disrespectful, and then we can have a dialogue. We don't need 50 frugal mamas, you know what I'm talking about, 50 Tasharias. We need individual people with different points of views, and we can respect that. I got there. I don't want to go so much. Oh, no. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just say that. Say it. I'll say it again. Woo. Look, I am too old to be trying to get in trouble. What? Anyway, thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all have plans for the weekend? I think this may be the last weekend for the fair, if I'm not mistaken. Here, at least, I think. I don't keep up with it. My boys wanted to go, but they tickets are for Monday through Friday. And I said, y'all, they done had the tickets in their backpack, gonna get it to me on Tuesday or Wednesday. I said, well, you was out of school on Monday. We could have went on Monday. I was wondering. I said, I guess they don't give fair tickets away. So I was like, oh my. But Tasha Mama said she want them to come down and go to the fair down there. So I don't know what we're going to do. I don't really have no plans right now. I pray that everyone has an amazing, awesome weekend. Amen. Me too. Yes. Get something done, or just relax, or whatever the case may be. How was your trip, Miss Patty? How was y'all trip? I don't know where y'all went to, but I went to I saw y'all at the beach. And then when y'all was in the hotel getting ready to go to breakfast. I love a hotel that serve breakfast. Thank you, Soyini. Thank you for the high five. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yes. Uh, so, oh yeah, I love a hotel that have a good breakfast. Especially those that don't have just some of the hotels mix the powdered eggs with some real eggs. Ooh, that be tasting good to me. Oh my goodness. All the powdery eggs really watery, and they don't be too good. So yeah, my number one goal today is to fix that carburetor, replace that carburetor on that lawnmower, and water my yard, water my yard, water my yard. So if I get that done, I'll feel like I'm on top of the world. Water my garden. I need to water and fertilize. It's been so dry. But I was listening to Broke Farmer. He said you don't want to fertilize. Good. Did I say good morning, praying couple cooking series? Good morning, praying couple cooking series. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What was I saying? Oh. What was I about to say? Yeah, I'm tripping. Oh, they said. Oh, I was listening to Broke Farmer. He said like if your plants are in distress, that's not the time to water, because they're fertilizing is pushing them even more. They just need to kind of recover, and then you can fertilize and give it the nutrients that it needs. So I'm gonna get it real saturated, real saturated, and then to this evening before we go. Okay, what time is practice? 5:55. Practice at 5:50. Oh, it's gonna be dark when we get back. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I want them to get really saturated before I go ahead and good morning, Mora. Hey, good morning. Welcome in. Hey, how you doing? And so I want to get real saturated, and then I may just in the spirit of just wanting to go ahead and get it done, I may just go ahead and fertilize. I keep saying I need to pull these beans, but them beans just keep on growing. They keep on putting on new beans. That was my cow peas, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't pull them. It's so heavy. It's making my little fence, my little gate thing like lean over. Our trip was amazing. We went to Mobile and Florida. Oh, and Florida. Okay. Alabama, Mobile, Alabama. The breakfast was so good. We liked the. Okay, I love a good breakfast with some bacon. Ooh, bacon, and then they be having the sausage. I say, oh my gosh, I'm getting bacon and sausage. Oh yes, I love it. I like it when you can make your own waffles. Oh my! And at some of the Texas hotels, we used to go to Hilton's, and they have like a Texas, the ones in Texas, they have a Texas plate. You make your little Texas waffles. The boys love that. I ain't glad you had a great trip. Yeah, me too. And we went to, what is it called? Orange Beach, Florida. Orange Beach, Florida. I know I ain't tell nobody, but Orange Beach, Florida. It was beautiful, but they got jellyfish in there. Them jellyfish stung the heck out of us, and we went on, got up out that beach. We went right on into the hotel pool. And I'm like, them jellyfish sting like a son of a gun. They sting for a long time. It stings for a long time. And somebody said, gave us some hint to ease the sting, but I forgot what it was. But anyway, yeah, that was a nice place. I mean, like everything was packed. All the restaurants was packed. It was spring break when we went, so, but it was still beautiful just to sit in the sand. You don't even have to get in the water, but I go to the beach, I want to get in the water, and that water was not to be played with. Okay, that water was not to be played with, but it was still nice. I like to be able to just lay back and let the sun soak in my skin. Don't have to log into no computer or nothing like that. Oh, it was wonderful getaway. Wonderful getaway. So yeah. And yep, that's all I have planned for this weekend. The boys have games tomorrow, of course. One at one something, so we're gonna be good to go. Good to go. I'll have 210. Of course, if I get the lawnmower going, even if I don't get the lawnmower going, I have my old battery operated lawnmower. That sucker just, you never know when it's gonna work and when it's not gonna work. When the battery gonna be charged, when the battery not gonna be charged. I can leave it on there for 24 hours straight and the battery still don't be fully charged. Fun fact, did you know jellyfish can stretch? No! What? I did not know that. Mobile is on the bottom of Florida. Yeah. We went through, we stayed in Mobile. I think we stayed in Mobile that year we went to Florida and saw 1B. And then we went into Florida. Did we stay in? Yeah, I think we did. I don't know. I know we went through there. I like to see how those big old ports, and they had them big old ships in there transporting stuff. Good morning, Eric B. Good morning, Grand Rising. How you doing? I love to see how, especially thinking back in history, how, what things that were coming in, and that was one of the primary trains and ships, boats, all that kind of stuff was the main way of getting goods back and forth to different places and stuff like that. And it's just fascinating how, cruise ships and ships like that can just float on some water. It's heavy. How, how the engineering mind had to think about um, uh, airplanes and ships like that. That's what I love thinking about that. So glad you and your family had a job. But yeah, she had a wonderful time. Memories that will last a lifetime. Getting ready to go teach God's word. All right now. All right now. Good, good, good. Good morning, Social Minister and Reserve Deacon Mr. Terry Jones. How long I have left on here, y'all? 45 minutes and 30 seconds. That's it, y'all. It's Freestyle Friday. Remember, this is the day we will grab that equipment. And, see, you can, oh my, you can tell that I need to water. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see. See how I slumped over? It's still hot here in Texas. It is no joke. You hear me? Let's see, because it's closer. I love the atmosphere down in Movan because it's closer home. Good morning. Consume the goodness. You can enjoy and don't have to travel too far. Yeah, that is nice. I see the closest beach here is like 5 hours. 5 hours. Oh, that feels so good. Stretchy, stretchy, stretch. I did get up and pray and do my stretching. I tried to get in on 5 a.m. workout, but I think I ain't gonna even try to do the y'all. I tried to set a new alarm for 4:30. Bad idea. Bad idea. I didn't go to 4:45, nothing like that. So my sleep was a little bit thrown off. I was already up anyway. I just couldn't get my body up. But then I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get up. And because even when the 5 a.m. alarm went off, I hit snooze. I said, no, get on up. And then I did my prayer and my stretching. But I am a little bit sore for some reason. Maybe it's all them squats I was doing. I started back doing. Boss lady, we ain't did no squat challenge this year. Ain't that crazy? We've been doing one probably for every year since we done connected. That is funny. I stretched and worked out. Hey, get it. And I was doing that one little pose. Oh man, I can barely get down here, y'all. I am so sore. But I didn't put my arthritis cream on either. That's all right. Let me go ahead and start. Y'all, we got time. Look at that. Still, Okay, so let me go ahead and play one song. Let me see. I'm gonna do some squats, y'all. I've been wanting to do some squats anyway. I know I'm sore, but guess what? I'll be all right. Denise is staying true to, yes, right. Get it. I mean, after a while, you do something, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. If you stay consistent with it, that becomes a part of who you are and just what you do. And it's hard to see at the beginning, but when you go through it, this is my song right here. Don't hold back on your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. And he was 5 a.m. I don't know his name. I just call him 5 a.m. Squats. He was talking about that. Some people want things but don't have the goal, don't have a clear vision of what they want the goal to be. Oh, I want to be in shape. What does that mean? What will it look like? How you will have arrived? You know what I'm saying? How are you going to get there? It's not going to just happen by osmosis. You're going to wake up and then boom, you there. You got to work toward those things, and it all starts off with a thought. You got the thought, okay, I want to be in shape. I want to have a healthier heart. How are you going to get there? What steps are you going to get there? How will you know you have arrived? Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yesterday, I had ate lunch, y'all, and then I decided to take a walk. I had ate so much. Like, I was trying to get my full meal in within a couple of hour time frame. And I did it, and I didn't even do no snacking yesterday evening. But I was walking, I said, oh my goodness, because I said one of the things I want to do is to like maybe read at my lunch break or and walk after I eat. I know that's right. Don't want to go back. Don't want to go back. Don't want to hold back. I know that's right. You know, work so hard. I mean, like, just, I mean, you was like, when I first started, I can barely do 5 minutes. Now you're doing 50, 45, 50 minutes and stuff like that. Not when you started 75 hard, when you started, preparing and, just doing. I remember when you first started going out to the park at your old place, you know. Always you're welcome. I cried like a baby yesterday. Dang. It is boy, yeah. Yep. But it all starts off with a thought. Then you say, hey, I want what my goals, what are my goals gonna be? And I know everybody throw around this SMART goal or whatever. And if that's overwhelming, just say, you know, what is the goal? How am I gonna get there? And what will it look like when I have arrived? Period. Just make it real simple. You know what I'm saying? How am I gonna get there? And because if you don't know what it's gonna look like when you arrive, how you know you met your goal? You're like, oh, I have a healthy heart. How you know? My blood pressure is lower. My pulse rate, resting pulse rate lower. You got to put something tangible to that. Hey, okay, Lounge with Gwen Michelle. Man, that was a good live stream yesterday. Put all together there, changing it up, flipping. I like to hear you talk. I want to hear you talk. What you think about what they said? I want Sister Gwen perspective. That's just my request. I said I ain't holding back on what I say. I ain't holding back. I am not fit to suppress. As long as I'm not being disrespectful, I'm just, being tactful. That's what I'm gonna do. But I already know how I can talk to some certain people. You know what I'm talking about? I like to hear you. I like hearing your perspective because I like to. Ooh, man, it feel good. But one thing I did. What resonated with me is how they say that middle class thinks versus the wealthy. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, oh, oh my goodness, what they say? Is that an Irish flag? Where? I don't know. I don't know. I can say I probably not because I don't even know what no Irish flag is. But welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. Let me see. Who is that? Let me see. How you say that? ATW. Absurd. AT. I don't know what that is. Oh, tell you. I said thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Baby, let's see. I told my husband. That's so dope. That is so dope. Oh, let me see. Where am I? Okay, then that's too long. Let me. I want to listen to Big Rooster. Hold on. Yeah, that's Big Rooster beat right here. Okay, let's give me hype. I told Sherry I didn't expect to get so emotional yesterday. I know. Oh man, I was emotional. Okay. I was like, you ain't have to stop. You ain't have to repeat. You ain't have to do none of that. And even if you had, I would still be proud. Shoot. Because like I said, oh, that feels so good. Oh, like I said, the impact is far wider than just completing 75 hard. Some serious life changes have happened. And I know it's a plus-size girly out there that's saying, you know what? If she can do it, I can do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just people like me. They're considered average weight. I'm still overweight, technically speaking. But hey, Biggs. Hey, Chris. You ladies are amazing. Hey, thank you, Gwen Michelle. Let me see. Oh, Omaha girls. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. There was nothing wrong with basking in the glory. Yes, you keep pushing, and when it would have been easy to quit. That's right. That's right. L Triple G. I am impressed by both of you. Thank you. And now Miss Stevie, like, now that you drinking a gallon. Good morning, Granny Joe. L Triple G. Hey, good morning. Driving safe travels. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, this thing just, y'all came in hot. Thank y'all for being here. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for your girl, Frugal Mama. And I'm gonna listen to this song and then I'm gonna get on up out of here. I have two goals today. Switch out that carburetor on the lawnmower and water my garden. Hey, First Lady! I woke up, baby. It is cold outside. 42 degrees. It's about to get cool. It's cool, but it's still warm here. It is cool right now, but it is still warm. We be in the 80s. I don't think we may have even gotten in the 90s. It's still warm. It is still warm. Thank you for the flower. Oh, y'all, thank you very much. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and you know what? I have really, I said what I was going to do was take my weights with me so I can do my workout and stuff wherever I am. But I actually started taking them out the car and actually started using them. So the first thing I had to do was actually put them in the car. So I got closer and now I'm actually using them. I did some squats yesterday. You're going to see, man, something happened yesterday, y'all. Y'all got to check out today's vlog when it dropped. And then when I slept on it, my whole perspective about it adjusted. It adjusted. But what I'm happy about is when I say I choose happiness, I chose happiness yesterday because I was a little pissed off about it. But I chose to be happy despite of. And then this morning I saw things from a whole new perspective. When you stay calm, you can think more rationally. That's what I realized. Oh, woo. Weights on the go, yes, and it's the adjustable one, so I can do more or less as I need it. I love those weights. All right, y'all, let me thank those who shared the stream. We're gonna get up out of here. It's Friday. Hey, 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 it's Friday. All right, let's see here. Thank you for sharing the stream. Hey, thank you for sharing the stream. Good morning, Miss Patty. Thank you so much for sharing the stream. I appreciate you. Hashtag Vaughn. Hashtag Vaughn. Thank you for sharing the stream. Hey, thank you for sharing the stream. Hey, and Teapot, the power of thought. Thank you for sharing the stream. Hey, thank you for sharing the stream. Have a blessed day. Have a good weekend. Thank you. You too. And boss lady, boss lady, boss lady. Thank you for sharing the stream. And remember, y'all, people can have opinions. People can have opinions, different views, as long as nobody is being disrespectful, breaking none of the YouTube what's the names? We good. We good. Breaking none of the YouTube guidelines. We good. Because we don't need the Stepford wives. We need different perspectives. And it may open you up to being, because like Sister Gwen say, we don't have to agree to be respectful. And I like that. I'm smart. Just because, hey, chocolate drop it like it's hot. Whoop, 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 whoop. Triple time. Whoop, whoop. Triple time. Thank you for the floating hearts. Yes. Yeah, so today is Friday. We got Miss Bling Fashion and Motivation Attire. Anybody else got something coming up today? Let us know, let us know, let us know before we get on up out of here. Matthew, how you been? Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. I went in, I unhid about 10 people, and they was probably real trolls, so I had hey, they all welcome, and they might come back with a new perspective. I'm cool. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Hey Matthew. Everybody get a second chance. I want to give people the grace and mercy that I would want. You know what I'm saying? If I like to with the old girl, I said something that I should not have said. Hey Landon, welcome in. Good morning, grand rising to you. I said something that may have been offensive, even though I didn't intend for it to be offensive. I was just sharing my perspective about what I would want for my life. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look at Tuesday. Look at Tuesday's live stream. But I would still want her to, and forgive me, I ain't seen them since. But I don't know. But I still want that grace and mercy and forgiveness. You know what I mean? So you always welcome. You always welcome, as long as you come in with with the right intentions, we love you. We love you. You know, don't hurt the harvest. Welcome in. We love you. Okay. I want to, you can't say you want to be God like if you don't have that heart posture. You know what I'm saying? So forgiveness, it starts off with a forgiving, kind heart, compassion for people. You know what I mean? Okay, but shout out to everybody that's live and full effect in the chat. Shout out to those that's watching in the background. Who's that peeping in my window? Hey, nobody now. And shout out to those on the replay. Baby, if you haven't already, once again, hit that thumbs up button for your girl, FrugalMama. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. I was, I was listening to somebody, and it was just one of them random live streams. I think I scrolled through, and they was like, they got 100,000 subscribers. They don't need my little like. They don't need my little view, whatever, whatever. Why not? What is it hurting you? I don't know. It's just me. It's just like, why? You know what I'm talking about? That, you know. And then somebody said that I know that sometimes people don't hit the like because they don't want, you know, to keep stuff. If you like it, more stuff like that will show up in the algorithm. So they just stay neutral. So, and then some people don't even create channels. I was a viewer for a long time. I didn't actually create my channel until I started wanting. I was watching Carlos Miller and them 95 South Show, and I wanted to comment. So in order to comment, you actually had to create a channel. So everybody may have uh, different reason and perspectives, but it don't hurt nothing. It's free 99. Are you out of your mind? And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace. Have a great day and a fantastic weekend. Check out them 75 hard Blogtober vlogs, and I ain't gonna say you guaranteed to enjoy it, but at least you may say, you know what, that's an interesting point at this 1 second. And it might be all that you get out the video, but you know, hey, support your girl. Appreciate it. Uh, uh, I was 9 minutes late. Today it was. Oh. Let me see. Okay, I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad I stopped and read that. I'll try to recap at the end. Asking for help is a gift I give myself and others. Asking for help is a gift I give myself and others. And that may be any kind of help. You may say, hey, I need help with digging a hole or whatever. Be like, oh, I got it myself. How many times I done said that? Admitting that you need help shows strength of character. It takes a great man to let go of his ego and accept guidance. The ego will always fight for its survival. It's always up to you if you let it win. And I think people are going to be less likely to yeah, there it is, yeah. I think people are less likely now, especially with AI. Oh, I just ask AI. Oh, I just ask AI. And that's a great resource, but don't lose that human contact too. Don't lose the human contact. You know what I'm saying? We need each other. We need each other. We need each other. Or else God would have created us on our own little islands. He put us here all together because we need each other. Okay? So don't be afraid to ask boss lady. I done caught up, girl. I just need to vent. I just need to let it out, you know. So, but anyway, I know I'm sick of AI. All right, y'all have a great day. And if you need help, ask for help. Don't think that people just gonna know you need help either. Well, they should know I need some help. They see how overwhelmed I am. They should know. They should know what I need. And I see a lot of that stuff on these marriage stuff and these dating shows and all this kind of stuff. They should just know what I need. Well, how? They're totally different people. Now, once you have expressed the need for a certain help and they not coming up, now that's a different thing. You know? Yes, that's right. Reach out. Boom. All right, y'all. See y'all in the next one. Thanks, wolves.